Welcome to this channel. The channel is for education and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. So last night, an old friend messaged me asking me, can I share my 1850 Ulim Tao forms link to him so that he can recommend it to his friends. And I told him I block the link and make it private because I found out that many people, after they saw my link, they mimic it, like try to mimic a dance, okay? And then they mimic the terms I use too. And then they start an online class, and then they teach other people. So after that, I blocked the link. So I told my friend. So today I'd like to share with you. If one wants to learn something, learn it properly. Look at the details. If one wants to learn about this quote-unquote internal, the real authentic internal, one never can do it by just mimic what I'm doing or just using my term, which have no idea what it is. Seriously, if one wants to have the basic of the so-called internal, which is I suggest not to call it internal, because it's not the internal thing. Internal is these days is from the Tai Chi and those kind of stuff. Got nothing to do with that. But with the mechanics, if people want to learn that, they need to really read, comprehend, and know what I'm sharing in my book, Wing Chun Inception. That is just the very basic, okay? Or else, it's better not to talk about something you don't know, or teach something you don't know because you don't know. Now, there are three things in all these years which I found that it is a disaster. The first thing is snake body. When I say snake body, okay, when I say snake body, like the other day I explained to you, in today's sports science language, we can explain it with the mobility stability continuum. So you have this 7 balls, 6 core elements, you explain it with today's sports science. You have to be able to explain that, or else you really do not be able to replicate it or repeat it. Now, today, when people use my term snake body, guess what? They thought it is a break dance, okay? So they break dance, their body, you know, have to be like snakes. I mean, come on. Are you serious? What the heck is those break dance do in the real life? For example, right? You shoot in, you strike, and you strike. How the hell is that? There's break dance, there's snake body. And what I just shared with you, the shoot in, the continuous strike there in the close range, jamming in, and it is using the snake engine, the snake body. Why? You ask a guy who trained this Fujian white crane, their body will not do that. So it's like a Western boxer. His body conditioning will not be like a wrestler. A swimmer will not be like a sprinter. So snake body, snake engine is just a term I coined, which is refer to you be able to handle in today's language, you'll be able to handle your mobility, stability continuum very proficiently. So you can slip in, like I just shared with you just now. Okay? So don't, again, doing, this is 一金小念頭, oh, you're doing this. I mean, come on. Shaking your butt like that, this snake body, okay? For years, I see all this you know, it's just break dance. That's number one. In a real fight, you go in, the short strike, it's not like that. The snake body is not what they think because they never experience it, they never develop it. That's why they keep thinking break dance, watching too much movie, okay, like the Tai Chi movie, oh, it has to be like this. So it's like, number one, you need to avoid that at all costs. Number two, people love to talk about, like I talk about the open, close, those kind of stuff. And then they say, oh, this is the way how to open and close, how to breathe and everything. People love to do that, okay? Now, I can ask the entire world. So you say this is a close, this is an open. Should I exhale and inhale, or should I inhale and exhale? So should I exhale, inhale, which is close, open, or should I inhale, exhale? What is it? Well, I can tell you, both of this is proper. Exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale. Unless you have my level of Kung Fu or higher, you do not see what I'm doing, the difference. That it changed the inhale and exhale. No BS, that's reality. But I'm not going to explain to you. So you can go copy my stuff. Oh, this has to be exhale. When you do this, you have to inhale, but when you do this. But you really don't know what I'm doing. So you copy, you mimic the set. You have no what you don't know what I'm doing. So why screw yourself? Why screw your student? You don't know, you don't know. Go learn. Learning Kung Fu is not something like you just mimic something you know how to do. Mimic something and thinking this is like a Taoist. I mean, forget about it. That's why Xi Xiaodong say those kind of things is fake Kung Fu. The Chinese MMA Xi Xiaodong, okay? So we need to know, okay? That's what I just now shared with you. I can do exhale, inhale, I'm right. I'm inhale, I'm exhale, I'm right. Those who have advanced Kung Fu than me, or in my level, they know. But if you don't know, you're not there. The third thing, intra-abdominal pressure is related to, remember, your 7 balls. And remember, now if you map into the mobility, stability continuum, you now have the spine, like the lumbar spine and the thoracic spine. The intra-abdominal pressure is related to the handling of your lumbar spine and your thoracic spine, which is go back again, the snake engine. Now, the reverse breathing and normal breathing meaning when you inhale, the stomach expand, when you expand 360 degrees, when you exhale, this stomach here, 360 degree contract, And then reverse breathing means when you inhale, this is contract. When you exhale, this is loose up and expand. Now that got nothing to do with open and close. That got nothing to do with open and close. That reverse breathing or natural breathing or ordinary breathing or normal breathing. Okay, so you can then have a reverse breathing and you have a common breathing or normal breathing or ordinary breathing, as you like to call it. Got nothing to do with open and close. It's just handling your intra-abdominal pressure. And of course, it's going to relate to your lumbar spine and your thoracic spine. Okay? So these are three things I share with you today. They are different. Remember, Xu Lim Tao in 1850 is the essence of details training. You need to know these details. If you claim that you're proficient with it or you know it. Unless you know all these things, don't kid other people, don't teach. Why? What are you going to teach? And the student must now know this. If you don't know these details, you have a hard time to handling your body, and it might cause injury. Now, if the teacher have no idea on this, what are they doing? They couldn't even correct you. Okay? So as what I just now tell you about this share with you about this closing, opening, inhale, exhale, reverse breathing, and common or normal breathing, or natural breathing, and snake body, if you never train it, never develop it, you don't know. You just cannot just go watch my video and, oh yeah, you know, I'm making it, and then that's all. Voila, I'm a grandmaster, or I'm a sifu. No, you are not. You don't even know what it is. So this is what I like to share with you, okay?